celebrating May Day in London to have Labour participation, union flags, community organizations taking part. This is an amazing day. Yeah, bagpipes in the distance. To me, this is an amazing day and a really historical day, you know, based on the old fight for an 8-hour day, the labor movement's history of struggle, together with community.
That's a real tape.
People who laid down blood and their lives and their time and their effort and sacrifice upon sacrifice to get us to even where we are today. And it's great to see that bringing some of that flavor back into the struggles that are going on today, because it's certainly struggles certainly aren't gone. As we can see, they're all around us. So I guess, yeah, and for people who aren't as familiar or want to refresh yourselves, there's some really good information in here on May Day. Maybe we'll just go through a few speakers now before we get all hyped up and leave. Maybe we'll have Patty kick things off, our local Labour Council president, who most of you already know.
Thanks, Anthony, and happy May Day, everyone. And thank you very much to the organizers, and specifically, I think, the People's Assembly. Thank you. A few people have said to me, oh, I expected to see more people out. But this is really the first year that we've had this rally and the march on May Day, and so I just said, not to worry. We have a lot of core activists here. We have a lot of different campaigns and community groups represented here, and we will keep building this as we go along. And as you know, and Anthony said this, we have a very proud history in the labor movement of people who fought and literally lost their lives working for the right to organize. And some of the conversation today has been very interesting because we've had a number of constitutional challenges by unions, and unions have fought for recently, and we've won the right to organize, the right to collective bargaining. And I came with the Make It Fair campaign from the OFL banner, and we've also been on the ground, and again, Anthony, you've been point, and also Kevin Jones, where are you, on the 15 in Fairness campaign. And so I can tell you that I'm extremely excited because we are currently fighting for, and I haven't seen the union affiliates coming together the way they're coming together over this labor law reform. And we need all of you to be part of this, because what we're fighting for right now is we know that there are major labor rights and human rights violations taking place in every workplace. And so we need to make sure that every single worker, non-unionized workers, precarious workers, migrant workers, temp agency workers, all have been facing incredible labor rights violations. And we need to make sure, I mean, speaking of fighting for the 8-hour day, we're back to fighting for an 8-hour day. We're back to making sure that people can't just be told, you're on call, and this is like ECE workers in Toronto, you're on call 24/7. We're not going to tell you what your schedule is ahead of time. You just need to be able to be called in at any point. And then migrant workers, you know also that around the world, millions of workers are having to leave their own countries and are going to other countries and coming to Canada, and they're facing terrible human rights violations, and we just got to stop it. And so everything that we're doing with the Make It Fair campaign, with the 15 in Fairness campaign, we want to make every worker's life better. And the other piece is we need more unions, and we need to organize more unions, and that's also what this campaign is about, because we know the best way out of poverty and the best way to make sure people have labor rights and human rights is to have unionized workplaces. So the historical struggles of labor are very current. So whether we're thinking about the Toll Puddle martyrs or the Haymarket martyrs or current unions, activists and leaders in many countries. I'm thinking of Colombia, for example, where unionists are murdered on a regular basis, right? So this is a very important rally and day, and again, thank you so much to the organizers, and I hope everybody will be marching with us to